showed that stupid Hydra, at least.
Hail. Lad, old?
You were a great hero.
Thank you, then.
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words.
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the Fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now.
Fear is for the weak.
That's well off limits, boy.
Seriously, you shades keep it up.
You have been rather slow about your
I can't afford any of this. Hey, mate?
Oh, certainly, why? And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus.
Take care, mate. Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's injustice.
Why, I don't know, my friend.
I don't know.
Get the word out.
Then word will spread. I'm sure of it. Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to call.
Yes, we're understood.
Such gifts won't stay my whip.
I realize it.
I hope you do.
Meg, did you ever meet the Queen?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
None of my business, I said.
Fair trade. Extra keys. It's a deal. Let's see that nectar. This is not here. Use them wisely, my friend. Another prophecy. Maybe the other. I can't do that yet. Phew, felt that. Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time.
Aw,
You're my friend, mate.
come on, boy.
Let's punch things up a bit. We are one. What's the worst that could happen? Dionysus.
Oh, you're really too much for me. I've got a feeling this.
Not what I need right now.
Poor Demeter, young man. I still wonder what became.
Might as well.
So Hades should eventually respawn your own offspring.
Should be worth it soon enough. Brimstones. I'm short of coin. Good enough to eat. Come on, sneak. You stab me, I stab you. Goddess Athena?
My, how
I...
What is it now?
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Think you got me, do you? Don't come back. A few more moments. All clear.
Blood and darkness.
Check the old well. Whatever, let's try it.
You leave my troves alone. I shall deal with you later then.
No use.
Let's see.
Time to hunt. Come on out. Another hellfish.
I greet you, cousin.
Please be Meg. What do you know?
So, what's that you're holding, Zagreus?
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them. To hell with you. You little brat.
did it. Some darkness.
No, I didn't see you coming.
Moving on. Which one? All set. So much for Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows. Safekeeping. Moving right along. Almost finished with these. Wretches. Name of Hades.
Hades kid. What'd he say, hun? I mean about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again, as you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then? I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special. For you.
Why, thank you. Bye now.
Later then, yeah?
Take that.
Son of Nate.
Goods. Not really in a talking mood this time, Lernie. Now, Lernie.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Closer.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves. You lived through all that.
That's that. Not authorized. Perfect fit. No way. Come on, let's fight. Olympus, I accept this message. Here's something to remember, fishies. Come on up. Got me a car. Wouldn't say the twin.
I was hungry. Not even a scratch. Enough. Well fought.
Got you, Asterius. Olympus, I accept this message. Surprise. Not had enough yet? So much for them. Nice.
Don't make me laugh. Ah, that's enough. That's life.
So, ice. If you dare blather, either way I shall crush you. No holding back.
There goes my shield.
Gods above, lend me your strength.
Thank you. Got through Elysium. Do that. Enough of this place. I bet it's in here. Deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. I'm empty. Shiny. first. It's no use. No satyrs here. Hope this can get me out of here. Fishing point. Who's getting punched?
Easily achieved.
Hear me on my authority. Back. I'm sick. Crawlers. Delicious. use this.
I bet that Carol...
Fang.
Thanks, boy. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again.
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father. Got you. Caught me a trout.
Zagreus, you're back.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus. I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. Why? Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus...
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So...
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father, then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this. Achilles, I was...
Are you most certain you have time? I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war, stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away, and sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still see?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone. I hope I didn't cast... The Queen is back. You did it, lad.
That's so indeed, sir.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a morph.
Thank you. That's mine as well.
Prince?
I...
Well, you know what that means.
Do so. We've been doing...
But it is not the same.
Bye. Everybody hang in there. Thank you for waiting.
Zagreus!
Oh, neat.
I'm getting used to it.
Hey, did you see?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother.
What, really? Huh.
We don't.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house?
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permit...
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimate.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little...
I'm sure it can. And I do...
I did, but I tried...
Indeed.
Well, look at you, boy.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades.
How dare you, sir? This nectar not fat?
Though having little appetite.
Greetings, Father.
You're unpredictable.
And the Olympians are...
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
I am indebted to you.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you. Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have...
Oh, that one. Yes, I know.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Ah, Persephone, the Queen.
I scarce believe it, too.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good.
Flattery won't get...
Flattery never got...
Just so I understand.
I guess that's right.
I didn't think you'd have it.
We'll make it official, all right. Trade you these horrid things. Totally worth it. Look who's officially the best boy. Need more of those, so here. Could always use more keys. I'll take it. Here's the gemstones, then. Sure, why not? Chthonic keys. I could use that. Could always use more keys. Too good to pass up. Let's see that nectar. I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
What is it that you're on about?
The garden's always open now. Not even tired, thanks. Something new in store for me.